Hello, Sally here. Stage 2. What is stage 2 of stress? Well, you're starting to get a little grip on things. Everything's getting a little bit better. At least nutritionally, your body is ready to respond to whatever's going on in your life. So you may be physically tired, but you lay down in bed and your brain is just moving too fast. You wake up tired, but you recover easily, especially if you have coffee, sugar, or exercise, some sort of stimulant to get you going. This must be really important. My dogs feel it's super important for you. You need something to wind you down at night, so you just don't drift off into sleep. You need the habit of alcohol or reading, or something that quiets you. And your stomach, you're a little sensitive when it comes to eating. So you notice how much better this feels, right? So the important thing is just to move from stage 2 to stage 1 is to recognize when you're under stress. And then notice, oh, I'm under stress. How is this helping me? How is this happening for me, not to me? Take a couple breaths. And know if it's a person, everybody just wants the same thing. We want to have shelter. We want to be liked, right? We want to feel safe. Yeah. So get your general green support and enzymes. So raw foods have enzymes in them, but sometimes we need digestive enzymes. And that's really helpful when you have digestive disturbances. So the cool thing is, we mentioned proteolytic enzymes earlier at a later stage. Proteolytic enzymes are amazing because when you use them in between meals, they actually help reduce inflammation. It's a really cool fact about proteolytic enzymes. You get your general fatty acids from foods, not butter. Maybe it's beef, maybe it's coconut. You've increased your water consumption and it's very consistent. You know, I said half your body weight in ounces. You may want to still continue to be flushing your kidneys with that extra glass of water in the morning. You're getting general exercise on a regular basis. Your heart rate's picking up. And you have a set downtime. You have your downtime for reading and you have some time for meditation. So some time to go within. Some time to go within. You eat a proper diet. You're just eating well. And you're supporting your weakest joint system. So joints, my husband is, I've been with him a long time, so you're going to hear stories about him, right? He has knee problems, and he's had some surgeries and stuff, a few, 6 or 8, something like that. And I'd heard about glucosamine with chondroitin. I said, honey, try this. He said, okay. So I gave him the doses. I put them out for him, and he was taking them. And I said, a couple weeks after he'd been taking them, I said, so how are you doing? I said, are you noticing anything? He said, no, I don't notice any difference at all. Oh, okay. I was a little confused. And so I said, well, how much aspirin are you taking? He said, none. So, to support your joints, you may want to try glucosamine chondroitin. You give it to your dogs, right? Give it to yourself as well. You want to support your weakest organ system. So you might know what that is. You might want to go see a gosh, going to say just my acupuncturist is a Chinese medicine kind of guy. So, you might want to go see your acupuncturist. You might want to get the Eastern medicine take on it, or Ayurveda or whatever. So just check it out and see if you can get some support with an organ. I also have a way to test you for symptoms. So you can systems. So it's the digestive system, it's the elimination system, it's the respiratory system, it's the circulatory system. So all these systems, the regeneration system. So all these kind of systems I can test. And if that's of interest to you, just reach out to me. And you want to keep your electromagnetic strong. So this may be something that you want to look at getting. I've got somebody coming in that's going to be sharing a product that's supposed to help with all the EMFs. And so that may be something to look at. I don't want everybody to get obsessed and fearful over it, but we have to admit there's a lot more going on in the airwaves than we had ever considered. So that is what you will do with this. So I will give a shout out to Sharon Pollock, because she is the one that's going to be coming to share with us later on about EMF. So keep your ears open for her. And this post is going to be going first, and then we will be following along. I had started thinking that I was going to do it with the going the other way from worst to best case scenario, but all of these build on each other. So if you are in stage 2 and 3, you're going to want to do those, stick with those. So you're going to be adding with you, supporting your weakest organ system, your general exercise. You're going to be trying to do all of these things and to recognize now. And if that doesn't work, if you are in stage 3, you also want to look over the list that's in stage 3 when we get to that and say, okay, what do I need to add to this? So we are going to be going from 1 to 4. I had originally thought I was going to go 4 to 1, but here we are. I think that's going to be our best bet. All right. Listen, guys, it's been a pleasure. I hope to hang out with you more. If you have any questions about any of this, just reach out. You know how to get in touch with me, Sally@yourblissfuljourney.com, or message me through the Facebook group. All right. Talk soon.